I've been talking to mafia bosses for 20 minutes now, and I feel like I haven't gotten a good Q&A. And I just want to do a mini Q&A. I just want to do a little bitty Q&A so that you guys don't be looking at me and be like, oh, this bitch ass stranger is on my screen again. What the fuck? I don't need that. I don't want that. So I'm going to Google. These are the top 80. I don't think I'm going to read all 80. The top 80 YouTube Q&A questions, and I'm going to be answering them the best of my ability. I don't think I'm going to answer all of them. First one says, what time do you go to bed? That varies. I try. It depends. If I'm going to school, I go to bed at like 1 a.m. because I go to school later than everybody else. Recently, I've been going to bed at like 5 a.m. to like 8 or 10 a.m. It really depends. I'm completely like nocturnal because I'm on summer break, and I like it because I sleep all day and I'm up all night to avoid the heat because the heat genuinely pisses me off. So, plus my mom works at night, and so I can talk to her while I'm up and she's up. We talk. She sleeps at night. She sleeps during the day too. So it's like perfect. Number two, who's your celebrity crush now? I don't know if we classify NHL players as celebrities. However, I do have some. Um, Let me think. Who was it? First of all, I'm gonna tell you my biggest like celebrity or NHL crush is Roger McQueen. Like, I don't know, like he's cute. He's really cute. And first of all, that jersey number, legendary, and he's cute. He's so cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. If we're talking celebrity crush, I'm gonna say Megan the Stallion, because have you seen Megan the Stallion? She's Megan the motherfucking Stallion. Like, she's fine. She's fine. Third one. How would you rate your childhood on a scale of 1 to 10? Well, it depends. I had a really weird childhood. I'm gonna say like a 6, 5.5, 6, and I'm not gonna elaborate on that. What is your middle name? My middle name is Nicole, spelled with a Y instead of an I. And so some people call me Naya, some people call me Nicole, some people call me Nikki. Like, it depends on who I'm around. What are your favorite values in friends? Friends that aren't competitors. I don't like people that I feel like are competing with me, or I feel like I have to try to compete with them to feel good about myself. And I don't like friends that are like trying to outdo me, or like try to make me feel bad for like things that I've done, or like how I act or how I do things. And friends that respect my boundaries, really, and that are just overall amazing people. And I think I've done a pretty good job. I make friends wherever I go, really. I mean, they're mostly acquaintances, but usually like I feel like I'm good at this, to like where I can tell a lot about a person like based off like how I first meet them. And it hasn't really gone bad for me. And if I do lose contact with a friend, it's usually just no drama. Well, it's never been drama. It's no drama, and you kind of just get on with your day because you realize that, oh, maybe you're not the best person for me to be around. Oops. What is your best trait? My best trait, I feel like I can match people's energy very well. I think that's my best trait. Like, if I'm not like having like an anxiety attack or like a nervous breakdown, and I feel comfortable around you, and we're like getting to know each other, and like we're matching energy, like I feel like that's an amazing trait to have. And I think that that's my favorite one about me. Your favorite restaurant? Girl, I don't go anywhere. My favorite restaurant is probably like a seafood boil place, because I really, really love seafood. Um, no specific one. I haven't been to many, but yeah. What is an interesting fact about you? I don't have one. I don't have an interesting fact, but if I find one, I will definitely tell you guys first. Did you go to college? No. So I'm still in high school. I'm about to start my senior year of high school, and I'm so excited that it's my last year. I do plan on going to college for different things. Um, obviously, obviously, YouTube. I love YouTube. This is my favorite thing to do, by the way, is record videos. Um, so obviously, I want to do social media. I love it because it's fun for me. I don't really see social media as like a job, like just like where, oh, I have to post all the time and I have to do all these trends and I have to do the algorithm so that people will like me and like make up all the shit. I don't see it like that. I just, okay, this fly wants clout. I don't even have clout. I don't see it like that. What I see social media as for me is a hobby that I really enjoy and I want to keep doing it. Now I've been making YouTube videos since 2019. Not on this account. I had a different YouTube channel and it got taken down. But I've been making videos for a long time and it was because I love making YouTube videos. And this year I decided that this is what I wanted to do, is make more videos and have fun, like enjoy my life really. Because I thought about it one day. I sat down and I was like, I haven't really had time to enjoy my life as much as I should, you know. And I was like, you know what, like fuck it, like I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. I'm gonna take this shit seriously. Like I'm gonna do it because I want to do it and because I love to do it. But back to the college question, I plan on going to college. Not sure what college yet, but I want to get a degree in communications. So if YouTube doesn't really work out for me, which I don't really care. Well, I do care. If YouTube doesn't work out for me, which is okay, it's not for everybody. My second option would be a reporter, like journalism kind of. So I would like to be an interviewer in the NHL if that's possible. And if that doesn't work, the WWE. I really, really, really want to be an announcer. Not an announcer in the WWE, but like where they go backstage and they're like announcing like Byron Saxton and like stuff like that. Like I want to be like that, Kathy Kelly. So I just like talking, and I think talking is so fun for me because I feel like I connect with people like in person. Like on camera I'm so fucking weird, it's not even funny. But yeah, so communications, and then I also want to do cosmetology as a third backup option because I think I would love to make people beautiful. I'd like to make people feel beautiful and confident in themselves, and so I think cosmetology would be the way to go. I was actually supposed to start cosmetology school when I turned 16 and I'm a year behind, so I didn't do that. Next question. 15. How long was your longest relationship? My longest relationship and my only relationship was 5 months. Before that, it was this one guy I talked to for like 2 weeks, and then he lied to me, and he was like, my uncle died, we need to stop talking. And I said okay. And I was like, I wasn't even phased by that because I was like begging. I was like, please end this, can we please end this, I don't want to talk to this dude no more. And it, like, he said that like 3 hours later, and I was like, oh yes. And then other than that, after that, it was like a situationship with one of my friends, which I really didn't mind at all, and it gave me a little bit of experience, not like, just how to like to gauge people a little bit. And then I had one actual relationship and I ended it 5 months ago. Well, no, not 5 months ago. I don't know how long ago it was. It lasted 5 months. I ended it. I think maybe it was 5 months ago that I ended it. I don't know. I don't fucking care. But yeah. What would you or have you named your future children? I have names for my future children. I'm not telling you until they're born. You're gonna find out when they're born. Because I don't tell names. I think only 3 people know their names. I think, well, one person does know my future son's name, and because I told her, but my mom knows my future daughter's name, but I don't tell people. What was your first job? I've never had a job. I've applied to over 50 places to work, and none of them want to hire me. And I'm like, okay, why don't you want to hire me? You said you're looking for help. You don't want to hire me. I was like, is it because I don't have any job experience? Like what? I'm like, I can't get job experience if you don't hire me. So I don't have a job, and because that's not because I'm lazy or something. People just don't want me, and I'm okay with that because I don't see myself having a job. So yeah. Um, what's your first item on your bucket list? Skydiving. I really want to go skydiving. Have you been to any concerts or festivals? I've only been to one concert in my life, and it was the Justin Timberlake concert in the Honda Center. And I actually didn't even stay the whole night because I had to leave because my mom had work. But oh my gosh. I went to his concert. He was my first concert I ever went to, and I enjoyed it. It was pretty cool. I'm not an avid Justin Timberlake listener, but the Honda Center gave my brother tickets for the show, and he gave them to me and my mom. So we went and we watched Justin perform. What is your most memorable childhood memory? My favorite childhood memory would be on Easter. I'd go to my Lucy Mama's house, and she'd have us plant jelly beans in soil. And well, this was Easter Eve. This was before Easter. She'd have us plant jelly beans in soil, and we'd plant them. And then the next day on Easter, in the buckets we planted them in, there'd be candy in them. So she like the jelly beans are like seeds and they're candy. So my favorite thing was probably Easter activities, and that's why Easter is one of my favorite holidays. What are your pet peeves? People that chew very loudly, people that walk very slow, people in general, people that don't like my videos. Yeah. Do you have any bad habits? Bed rotting. I am a very strong bed rotter. I feel like it's all I do is bed rot. Uh, do you have any pets? I got pets for days. Okay. I have a fish. Her name is Tiffany Bluey. And her name was Tiffany Bluey because I love Tiffany Blue, the shade of color. And I also like Bluey. Her name was actually supposed to be Bluey at first because I like the blue dog from Bluey. And then I have my very first dog, Dakota. She's a Siberian Husky. And then I have a pit bull. Her name is Lady. And then if we're talking pets that aren't mine but are like mine, there's my niece. Her name is Daisy. My nephew, his name is White Boy. And my brother, his name is Cash. Do you prefer to live in the city or the country? I've never been to the country before, so I would say city. Where did you grow up? In California. I've always lived in California. I don't plan on staying in California my whole life. I really want to go to Canada. But yeah. What social media platform do you use the most? No, I'm gonna say YouTube. I watch YouTube all day, all night. I don't watch TV anymore. I just watch YouTube, and that's the truth. When was the last time you embarrassed yourself? I really don't know. I don't go anywhere. I'm gonna probably say like in a drive-through somewhere, because I'm awkward when I go to drive-throughs. I don't look at the people in their eyes because I'm scared. I have bad anxiety, so I don't really do that. But yeah, that's probably the last time I did, if we're being honest. I'm always honest with you guys. What are your life goals? Okay, this is a long one. So I have many life goals. I have many life goals. Ever since I was young, I've always had this like Barbie mentality. And it's not like Barbie, it's like I'm Barbie. No, like, you know how Barbie has multiple careers? I've always had that mentality where it's like I can do it all. You know, and I grew up and I've heard that I can't do it all, but there's a lot that I can do and that I want to do. So my main overall goal, and I'm gonna be honest, it's so corny and so weird. My overall life goal would be to find true love. I'm gonna cry. You know, like someone that doesn't judge you and like someone you want to have a future with. Because my ultimate life goal, okay, and listen to me, find a man that fits my criteria. Perfect man for me. No one's perfect, but it's like you're good for me. Like we see each other, you know. The ultimate life goal is to get married and have kids, married to a successful man. And then my goals personally, other than that, because those are the main goals, but we have small goals, I would love to have a successful YouTube channel, successful life in general. Like, success is my life's goal. My life's goal. So those are my life goals. I know I wasn't very. I don't feel like I was very specific with that, but those are my life goals. Get married, have kids, be successful. That's all I need. That really is all. And be happy. Be happy. Having a happy life is probably my main goal, because I've struggled with depression since I was 8 years old, and I haven't really had a very happy life until like recently, which I feel is like a trap. I don't feel like this shit's real, but that's my goal. Those are my goals. Yeah. Favorite book. My favorite book right now is Icebreaker, and because I really do enjoy reading smut. I don't do the actions that they do in the books. I just find them to be interesting. So Icebreaker is my favorite. Also, you know the goal. The goal is to be... I should have said it. You know what? Scratch that. Life goal is to be an NHL WAC. That's my life goal. What are your hobbies? Reading, recording YouTube videos, watching YouTube videos, shopping, Disneyland. I go to Disneyland a lot. I go to Disney like every week. Hanging out with my sisters. Just regular stuff. I'm regular even. I'm normal. What inspires you? My idea of what the future could look like for me inspires me, I feel. And my mom's support in everything I do inspires me to do the things that I do. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink, if you couldn't tell. What is your coffee order? I go to different places for coffees. I mostly go to Dunkin' though, and I get the Sabrina Carpenter shaken espresso because it's really good. The brown sugar shaken espresso. Their normal espresso is kind of gross, but their brown sugar shaken espresso, chef's kiss, amazing. What was your dream job as a kid? As a kid, my dream job used to be a singer. I used to want to be a singer because I used to sing really, really good when I was little. And not saying that I sing bad now. I don't sing like the best. I feel like you could always improve. But then again, I also don't practice singing. So if I feel like if I practiced, I could maybe get there a little bit. But it's also like, because I don't know what I'm doing, so I don't know. Like, I don't think I could be a singer. So I highly doubt that you're going to catch me releasing a song anytime soon. But yeah, I used to be wanting to be a singer or a fashion designer. I have a lot of fashion designs and my books over here in my room. But I just started sewing, so I don't know. I might become a fashion designer, but that's such a hard thing to get into, is fashion design. So I'm like, no. I can't do it. What is your favorite TV show quote? From Ginny and Georgia. And I really liked the quote where she was like, I don't remember exactly what it was, but I think she said, "You catch more flies with honey, but if you catch yourself a bee, you better sting first." I love that one because I get it. Ooh, there's so many Bridgerton ones I like. Where Simon was like, "To burn for someone that doesn't burn for you," and Daphne's like, "You burn for me." That was rather nice. So yeah. How many countries have you traveled to? None. Who are some of your favorite YouTubers? My favorite YouTubers. Okay, so my favorite YouTubers are Court Reezy. I love watching Court Reezy. I love watching SS Sniper Wolf. You give me if you want to. I don't give a fuck. I like watching Sniper Wolf. Still, I will always like watching Sniper Wolf. Xavier Martin, Debs Michael. She's my fave. Kyla Amy, Doris Ekshi, Ariane Rose. They're all friends. I love watching them though. I like watching Alaska Violet, Larry, Quinn, the triplets, Tornado triplets. I just started watching Vanilla Mace today. She was really funny. I like her. So those are my favorite YouTubers. And me. I'm my favorite YouTuber. This fucking fly. Bro, get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me before I fucking rock your shit. How many siblings? Yes, I have many siblings. Many people I see as siblings, and I have a lot of siblings because I have a blended family. I'm gonna tell you their names right now because I'm going to, and you're gonna listen to me. First of all, there's Travis. He's my oldest brother. Then I'm telling you this in age order because it's how I remember them. Travis, Amanda, we just call her Sissy though. Makari, Mecca, Harley, and then me. Justin, Jamal, Brooklyn, Thomas, and Malik. Those are my siblings. What sports do you do/did play? I don't do any sports now because it got hard for me to do. But I used to do gymnastics and I used to do all-star cheer. Those are all I did. I love them with my whole heart. I never stopped loving to do them. My favorite animal is a cow. I love cows. They're so cute. I really want a cow. What theme parks have you been to? I've only been to Knott's Berry Farm and Disneyland. I'm not really a theme park person. However, I do enjoy them when I do go to them, but I'm not like a huge let's go to a theme park kind of girl. No. I don't like roller coasters too much. I will ride them, but it has to be like a specific kind of roller coaster. Like I have to trust the roller coaster, you know. But I go to Disney a lot. I have a pass, so you've seen my Disney vlogs. Like we in that bitch. I go to Disney a lot. Used to go to Knott's more than Disney, but I don't have a pass for Knott's right now yet until I get one again. But yeah, so those are the only 2 parks I've been to. What's your favorite drink? My favorite drink is coffee. I was gonna say Coke, but Coke kills. What is your favorite Netflix show? Either Bridgerton or Anne Rice's An Interview with a Vampire. Who's your favorite actor? Ooh, Miguel Mora. Miguel Mora is my favorite actor. Not just because he's so fine, but he's a good actor too. And Javon Walton. Yeah, thank you. I think you get the point there. Getting pissed off. Get the fuck away from me. To crash out. What is your favorite thing to do when you have free time? I like to read, and I'm gonna tell you this, and I'm gonna tell you this in confidence, okay? So listen close, alright? I'm gonna grab you by the balls when I say this, okay? You ready? I like to play character AI. It's so bad. But I don't know, I have fun. Like I just like to troll the bots on there. So I spend a lot of time trolling. I'm a troll. I don't care. That's what I do. I'm a troll. Other than that, I just read and watch hockey. Yeah, I go to a lot of hockey games. I think last season I went to almost every home game for the Ducks. So I do that a lot. Are you single or taken? Single. And I say that with a little extra pinch of salt on there, because why am I single? Like, that's crash out mentality right there. That is crash out core. Fuck away from me. If you could, oh my gosh. If you could live anywhere, where would it be? I used to really want to live in Paris because it's romantic and I love French people. However, recently that has changed, and I decided that I would really like to live in Canada. Probably Vancouver or what's it? Not Calgary. Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. So those are my 2 options. I really want to go to Canada. I want to live in a different country. Who is your role model? My Lord and Savior Jesus Christ is my role model. Thank you. What is your idea of a dream date? Okay, so I have many, many ideas for a dream date. Okay, first of all, I need a man that's actually gonna take me out on a date. Ooh, ooh, oh! I just got the urge to trash him right now, but I'm not. Okay, I'm choosing not to. You're safe for now, bitch. Let me set the scene for you. Okay, it's near Halloween time. All right. There's a pumpkin patch in town. We go to the pumpkin patch. Well, we dress up in fall attire. We go to the pumpkin patch. We pick the pumpkins. We go home. We watch Halloween movies. We carve the pumpkins. Halloween activities. Okay, that's idea one. Okay. Idea two. Go to an outdoor ice skating rink at night. Okay. Got the fairy lights everywhere. It's dark. It's cool. It's mystical. It's magical. No Benson Boone. And you're just skating together. And hopefully he's a professional skater or an NHL player that knows how to skate. And if you're me in this situation and you're not the best at skating, however you can manage, but you're just skating together and you're holding hands and you're just skating and just skating and skating. It's super cute, super romantic. Idea 3, go to a festival, like a carnival or something. And you're like playing games together and winning prizes together. Super cute, not fancy. Super cute, super calm. Okay. Idea 4. I'm gonna give you more than 5 ideas. Idea 4. Okay. You go to a flower garden. Okay. And you pick all the flowers that you want and you make your own bouquets of flowers and he buys them for you. Like he buys you the flowers, but you make your own bouquets of flowers because that's super cute. And then idea 5. If you're like me and you're a Disney addict, you have seen Rapunzel. You've seen Tangled. Okay. This is probably my dream date, okay? You go and you get in a boat at night. That sounds creepy. You go and you get in the boat, okay? And you have the lanterns and you light them on fire and you send the lanterns up into the sky and you say bye-bye and then you leave. Those are 5 of my dream dates. Mystical, magical. What is your type? I don't think gosh, I'm gonna crash out. I don't think that I have a type. Physically, I don't really have one. Well, I used to say that, and that got me into some trouble. Okay. First of all, dude, honestly, like, the type is you're built like a hockey player. That's the type, bro. That's the physical type. Okay, you're built like a hockey player. I don't give a fuck what hair color you have, what eye color you have, what race you are. I don't care. As long as you're built like a hockey player, you're tall and you're big, I don't care. I really do not care. But my type emotionally is what's more important. Okay. First of all, obviously somebody that respects your boundaries as a person. Like if you set boundaries, like someone that respects your boundaries, okay. Someone that is loyal no matter what. Someone that listens and is calm and is patient, doesn't argue with you. You can talk, you know. Someone that's like in it forever. Like you, like I want to be with you forever. Like you like we locked in. Like that's the kind of person that I want. You know. So that's my type. Super loving, super clingy. I love clingy. I read, and you know, I think that my type mostly consists of the type of men I read about in books, because men like that don't exist. They don't fucking exist, and it's actually sad. What happened to chivalry? What do you mean you want me to buy you flowers? And what do you mean you want me to drive you around? What do you mean you're gonna complain at me for not texting you first? How are you gonna be shorter than me? No. No. Absolutely not. So that's my type. But if we're being specific, my picture perfect type of a man is Roger McQueen. Who were your childhood idols as a child? Simone Biles. Which one of your parents do you resemble? People tell me I look like my mom. I don't really see it personally, but a lot of people say that I look like my mom. I don't think I look like my dad, and I'm happy that I don't. 'Cause I don't even fuck with him, for real. And last question is, what is your favorite sport? We know the answer to this. My favorite sport is hockey. But I'll give you another one because we know the answer to that. My second favorite sport is gymnastics. And that's the truth. That's the vibes. And I can't lie about it because it's my truth. Okay? Okay. Well, thank you for watching this Q&A of mine, and I hope you really enjoyed it. I enjoyed making this video, and I hope that one day I can make a Q&A with your guys' questions and your guys' comments, concerns, whatever. Like, you can literally just talk to me. Like, I'm lonely. Just talk to me. Yeah. So, thank you for watching. Love you all so much. Make sure you tell your loved ones how much you love them, how much you care about them. Kiss your pets. Okay? Pray. I need to do that. And just try to enjoy life to the best of your capacity. And thank you for listening to me ramble on for over an hour about myself. And I really liked it because I like talking about myself a lot. But yeah, thank you. Love you all. Bye. I killed the fly, by the way. Yeah. You wanna know how I killed the fly? I killed the fly because that little bitch decided to lay on my fucking strawberry cow and I rocked his shit. Thank you.